I'm a white trash man. I'm from the Midwest. I'm a white trash man. And Milwaukee's best. I'm a white trash man. I love NASCAR. Goes hand in hand. NASCAR. PBR. Ain't got no class. Ain't got no cash. Been on over.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Let's see. We do have here in front of us, excuse me, got a different a tripod here. Let's see how this one works. Doing it this way. Get Snoop out of the way here, and we'll just throw him up right there. And we got Chevy here on top of our Goodwin. A blaster that Goodwin Champion strip tonight. Oh, that was a good one. Now, I don't know what's going to happen tonight because they were all out of Ruby Red. So I had to go with some Grape Drink. Sunkissed. So we're going to see how that goes for us. I don't know. Feels a little odd ripping without some Ruby Red. Gotta tell you. Hey, and like I said, always remember, I'm not worried about followers. I just enjoy doing this on a platform to where it can be, recorded and someday somebody go over and look at it or something. Alright, we're going to see how this new setup kind of works tonight. And I don't know, I'm kind of in a mood. We'll see how I feel at the end of this blaster. But here's the thing. If I'm going to go into another rip, I'm not going to make two different videos anymore because that never works out. I always fall asleep, get something to eat, go watch a show, and then don't come back. So if I do decide to rip something else, it's going to be right after this blaster on the same feed, the same everything, same video. So I got a couple things down here yet. I just have to decide, you know what, I think this is what I'm going to do. Let's see here. I got one of two things here. I'll just set them over here to decide from at the end here. But let's go ahead. Let's see what's in this box. Goodwin Champions. Get Chevy out of there. Let's see if we can move this over just a little bit. Down. This guy move over here. Yeah, trying a little bit, like I said, little new setup. Let's see what happens here. Just give me a little more room. This general vicinity. A lot more room for activities. All kinds of activities. At least that's what Will Ferrell and oh, you know what? Can anybody else ever remember that guy's name? Danny. Anyways, yeah, Step Brothers movie. All right. Here we go with some 2024 Goodwin Champions exclusive bonus pack inside. Look at that. And also, like I said, I'm gonna, since I didn't come back 2 nights in a row, I'm just gonna do a continual video this evening. And after this blaster, I will either do just a cello of Fat Pack, a Prism WWE, or if we've hit something good and I get on this really like fire streak that I'm feeling, we'll go after that Caitlin Clark chase after this Goodwin Champions. So depending on what we get in this blaster, depends on my mood, but we will do 2 since, oh look at that, what, we did 2? Did I just do that? Do 2 for sure, since I skated out or ghosted on 2. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Oh, look at that. There it is. There's that special pack right there. Oh, diddly 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 do. Oh, that's shiny. We'll set that right there. Okay. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. 5 cards per pack. I did not read the box before this, so I do not. I mean, I know there's different autos, different sorts of cards. It's a unique. It's a unique set, the Goodwin Champions. But sometimes you can find some pretty cool stuff out of these. So let us begin. Got the silver pack, or the bonus pack, excuse me, bonus pack. And then we've got these. Let's see what we get. Ooh, slickery. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Get these guys over here. That'll help out a little bit. Alright. Here we go. First card here. We have got. Make sure. I don't know, that feels like 2. It is 2. Oh my. I'm out of control. Okay, so our first card here, we have upside down, no, right side up. Isaiah Harwell. Isaiah Harwell. Not numbered. Paper. I like those paper cards for the art. So, yeah, I do. Oh, we got cardboard everywhere here. Chloe Ricketts. You know what? We're just going to change up this rip and how I'm doing it in my style. And we're just going to go like this. There we go. Hey, look at that. We've got a fencer. Miles Chrisley Watson. Is it numbered? No, but it's a splash of color card insert. Whoop diddy doo dah. Next card, Tommy Troy. Now this next one is really odd to me. Like I said, this Goodwin Champions has some interesting cards in it sometimes. Here is an Ada Ocal card. A media personality. Huh. I don't know, but yeah. So let's hope for let's hope for a Tiger Woods or Michael Jordan auto. I think that's I think that's the two that they do offer because of its upper deck. Do they? Or maybe it's just Tiger. It's the biggest auto in this. Now, is it likely that I'm going to get that biggest auto out of a retail box of Goodwin Champions? No. No, it's not. You guys see what I got yet? But, you know, that's the whole fun of it. To be honest, I did pull a Joe Burrow rookie downtown. Was it rookie or second year? It might have been second year. Downtown out of a Hobby Lobby. I believe it was Hanger. I not in this blaster box. Nothing. I don't think there's anything guaranteed. It just says on the side you can like get patch cards. I think it did say patch cards or autographs on the actual blaster box. Caroline Marks after the Aiden Dumont de Chessart. That's just too much. That's too much. We got a cool surfer right there. Caroline Marks. Yeah, I mean, that would be lucky. But if not, I don't know. I'm kind of on a thing. If not, I might get on that Caitlin Clark chase out of that 10 again. Okay. I don't know. But this is a nice glossy card from Goodwin Champions. It's quarterback. It says, is it Young Guns? It is Young Guns. Malachi Nelson. Not numbered, but that is a cool card nonetheless. Last card of that pack? Or no, next to last. We've got a female soccer player, Alyssa Thompson. I do not know. But that's who that is. You know, for Goodwin Champions paper, I mean, the borders are kind of cool. That black and that blue is neat. And our last card in our pack is Aiden Holloway. There you go. And remember, we got that shiny silvery pack over there. So they did have that splash of color. Fencing player. Apparently that must be some decent insert. Or not decent, but I mean it's a insert. And then this Young Guns, it's a thicker card. More gloss. Different card stock on that one. So here, I guess I'll penny sleeve that one. Just because it has the gloss on it. And because I really don't know who he is. Alright. Here we go with our second pack. Yeah. Whoa. Did you hear that? I didn't hit a button or nothing. Yeah. No, I didn't do it that time. That was weird. It just happened on my end. Ooh, okay, here we go. First card is Ian Jackson, basketball player. Looks like maybe USC, at least with the colors they're using. But I don't know. And I don't waste my time trying to read that small print. Okay. So there we go. Next card is... Oops, too high. Darius Garland. I know I've heard that name. I know I've heard Darius Garland before. That's what I need to do right there. Okay, now let me check here real quick. Back to that base. We do have another soccer player coming up. I'm just wondering if it's the same soccer player that we'd already pulled. But I can't seem to find her. Maybe you guys will remember. But I mean, it could be. I think it is. Was it Alyssa Thompson? Because that is our next splash of color insert. See there? Splash of color. Not like them color bursts we used to chase. But that's a different chase, different series. Oh, we have got, okay, I mean, not anything exciting, but it is a chrome card or foil. Okay, interesting card because it's track and field. And he's wearing a winter coat and a beanie. Okay. So we've got blue. The Sam Hurley blue. Hurley was a snowboard. It's probably his dad, grandpa that started that company or something. Shiny card though. It looks pretty clean. I'd have to take another look. It looks pretty clean. I'd have to take another look at it. But it's a pretty card. Okay, now. Did we get Taylor Swift? No. We got Mackenzie Porter. See, all sorts of interesting cards in the Goodwin Champions. Kind of like the Allen Ginters. Except Allen Ginters, you can get a ludicrous auto in. Yeah, I pulled that once. And like the last pack on the shelf or last whatever blaster. Yeah, I'll take it. It's just been sitting there. That worked out pretty well for me. That was from Bluff's Box Breaks. Or the Bluff's sports card store. Alright, our first Nicholas, I don't know, football player. Audric Stein. Another football player. Ooh boy, we are on fire with the splash of colors. Female soccer players. We've got a splash of color. Casey Fair. It's artistic. Be really cool. I mean, though, if it's like in the chromes and stuff. Alright, so our next card out of that pack is Troy Franklin. Isn't he a quarterback? Oregon single season record in, nope, he's a receiver. Wide receiving. Or wide receiver, excuse me. Now I hope this next card is what I'm gonna say or guess it is. Yo. Did Dennis Rodman have a daughter named Trinity Rodman? Because we have a Trinity Rodman who plays soccer. She's obviously dyed her hair. Something, and it's a similar color that Dennis was very accustomed to using. So, anybody out there know? Is it Trinity Rodman? Is that Dennis's daughter? Dennis, who played for everybody, drafted by the Pistons, was awesome. Actually went to a Division II NCAA college. And I do believe that Dennis Rodman, he didn't play for, but he played a game in Kearney. His college played against, back then, I think it was Kearney State University back then? So the university back, yeah, it was Kearney State. And Rodman played a game there against Kearney State and scored like, I don't know, I think like 42 points. So like in college, he's actually really high scorer and dominator on the floor for his team. And they either went to or won some championship also. But yeah, he had his, I think his highest scoring collegiate game was against Kearney State. I think it'd be interesting to see if I was right or not. And be interesting to know if Trinity Rodman is Dennis Rodman's daughter. Alright, our next to last pack before the silver in this oh so wonderful Goodwin. I mean, we're going to have to open that tin, that WNBA, and go after Caitlin after this. I mean, this has just been brutal. Yeah, it happens when you break too, or reveal, or whatever you want to call it. Reveal, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this, because here we go. Oh, this is so bad. Jackson Shelstad into a Michael Obafemi. Oh, we are on fire. Yo. Somebody get the department over here and put it out. Oh. Okay, now here's an odd one. I don't know what the game's like today. Or who's, I don't really follow it too much, but we've got a golf card of a Young Guns of Gordon Sargent. Okay. Then we have another one of those foils or silvers. And this one is Jaren Stevenson basketball. And to me, that's the nicest card I pulled. Well, except maybe that blue. But that blue was a track star wearing snowboarder's gear. With a snowboarder's last name. So yeah, this is probably my favorite card. We got one pack left with the, so I'll paste it. One pack left with the silver pack. Yeah, Jaren Stevenson, I'll get that one in a penny. And then to end this one, we've got a female soccer again. We've got Corbin Albert. I don't know, when's the next World Cup? Is that every year, every other year? Because then they just do the Summer Olympics. They just did the Summer Olympics. What is this? This is the... Oh, this is a uneven year, though, so yeah. So next year will be Will next year be the Winter Olympics? Yeah, it will be. I think so. Will the Olympics be ran by AI? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Last normal pack. Hey, 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 hey. We will take this. Being where we're from, who we are, being a huge lover of real folk style wrestling, we got Jordan Burroughs. I know it's just a base, but being where I'm from, that is way cool. Way cool base card. Jordan Burroughs. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you got that. Yeah, that would make. Yep, that's a good idea. Custom card there, so that goes to the custom side. But what we'll do is, if we're gonna do that, we're gonna throw that guy over there, and we're gonna use that. So those two cards will be part of the Jordan Burroughs custom. That was a good find right there. Ooh, good pairing too. Oddly enough, the blue and the blue. Yeah, that was good. Let me do this. What was I doing? Okay, so next card is De'Aaron Fox. I hold it up too high. Good paper though. Good stock. Okay. Here is an odd card to draw, but I mean it's cool. But it is the silver. I'm assuming that's what they're gonna call this. No, this one has a. This is what I like to call the holo. So we've got a silver, we got the blue holo, and then this one. Oh, actually, look at that. Look at neon green. Neon green on the Caroline Marks Surfer card. And I don't see any dimples on this one. That's a cool card. That is clean, clean, clean. That one's going to get a top loader. Top loaded card. The first one of the night. The first $2.50 top loaded card of the night. Heck yes. That's a cool card. I like that one. Okay, then we now have two more cards left. Camila Diaz. And then Trader. Actually kind of a crybaby trader. If you're where I'm from. He should have been greater. But he's a crybaby trader. Bo, 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 bo. Okay, let's do the silverback. Or, sorry, not silver pack. Can't call it that. You gotta call it the bonus pack. And I don't know what's coming in out of this. Probably just as good stuff as we had coming out of the rest. Huh? Right? I mean, it makes sense. But it would be cool. Hey, let's get a cool, shiny something of Burrows. Right? Okay, we start off with Combat Sports. Lydia Warren. Straight, yeah, that's what it is. They call it the turquoise. That's the turquoise. Ooh. You know, I've never seen paper turquoise look so good. Paper turquoise. Hey, we do have, though, we managed to get, this is another turquoise. But there's everybody's guy, Tiger Woods. In his long career, in his many stages and many chapters it's been in his book, I can't imagine that not every single person at some point has not cheered for this guy. I know when he was the younger, in his rookie years and younger first probably 10, 15 years, I couldn't stand him. I didn't like him. I like Phil Mickelson. Now I can't stand Phil Mickelson. What are you going to do? But I like Tiger Woods. I like seeing him out there with his son, Charlie. That's really cool. When you see Tiger and Charlie out there on the course, and you see all the similarities between the body language and the game and the focus and how the approach to the game. It's really cool to see them two out on a course together in these father-son tournaments or these partner tournaments they have. So yeah, there we go. We got Tiger Woods. Cool. Okay, we got something shiny on the very bottom, so we're just going to do this right now. We got Corbin Albert. Hey, we got that one in the base. And now we've got it in the turquoise. Talk about. That's just some good luck there. There's Tommy Troy that we had in the base. And now we've got a baby start. We got the first two layers to some sort of rainbow with two different people, Corbin Albert in soccer, and now Tommy Troy. But after this Tommy Troy card is the card that's all about that pack. Oop, that looked upside down. Nope. That's upside down. But we've got baseball. I love baseball. Come on. You know what? Come on, Skeens. Come on, Merrill. Witt. No Wander Francos. We don't need any of that. Everybody invested way too heavy in that. What else do I got this year? Couple of, oh, Ellie, if there's an Ellie. All world. We know it's baseball. Ooh, what if it's an Ohtani? Some kind of Ohtani. No. It's that same kid that we came up earlier. That Camilo Diaz. Now that is a very, very cool card. That's a cool refractor. Yeah, that really is. That's a neat card. Called the Aqua. So right there, you've got yourself a $4.75 card. I know the game. Word. I've been taught. Word. I mean, that's a pretty card though. I mean, I'll top load that. I've never pulled it. Honestly, that's the first aqua pool I've ever pulled. So, ain't gonna hurt me to go ahead and top load that one. There we go. Yeah. That's got a cool reaction to it. So yeah, we've got out of that last year we got 2 cards that got top loaded. And then we've got 2 cards that we can use to make a Jordan Burrow. Hopefully sapphire card. Alright, but we're not done there. We're not taking a break. Except I might have a drink of my grape soda that's sitting right next to me. We're going to go into this tin right here. Okay. We're going to go into that Caitlin Clark chase. Let me see something here real quick. As I'm adapting with this tripod that I've got. I'm just trying to give myself a little more distance than we were getting from setting it. You know, just right on the edge of the table. So, pulled out the bigger tripod. They can set off here. There, we're going to try this time. Yeah. There we go. I think that's a little better. But here we go. Caitlin Clark. Good insert that's in PSA 10 condition. Be in this Angel Reese 10. That's what's going to be in here. There's going to be that, yeah. There's going to be an auto, Caitlin Clark auto in here. Because it's an Angel Reese 10. Did you ever think about that? Nope, but I did. So, oh, sorry about that. Yo, earthquake. So, grape drink time. No grape drink. Thanks for hanging Bluffs Box Breaks. Bluffs Box Breaks. Bluffs Box Breaks. D. Oh, or less. You know what? I wonder if that's Lex's secret way of getting on. She's not supposed to. Let's get on the Bluffs Breaks account and get on then. I'm glad to have him watching out. Watching my Q's and my T's. QT. Watching my Q's and my T's. Alright. Let's see here real quick. Go to the bathroom real quick. And then we are opening this. I'm not going anywhere. The live is staying. The live is staying on. Give me the potty break. And we will be at it. Dude, D. I know. I love it though. I mean, I gotta admit. You know. It ain't bad to have that as having your back. You know. So I was kind of right. Look at you. Deanna jumps in. Yeah. I nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Whoa. I'm good. All right. So, hey, stick around. I'm leaving this on. We're going to open this, guys, and we're going to get that. We're going to get some good Caitlin. We're going to get a good Caitlin here. Good Caitlin. All right. I'm coming right back and leaving this on so that way you know I'm coming back. Whee! All right. Go. Take a smoke break. Hey, Apollo, go talk to the TV. You should go in there and talk to the TV. You should go talk. You should go get on the mic, bud. Go fill some time for me while I smoke this cigarette. You're just so lazy, dude. You need to go fill some time. You need to earn your pay here. Earn your way here. So go entertain. Go bark a song. Go get your ball. Where's your ball? Go get your ball. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Okay, I bet it's in there. Go get your ball. Go see if your ball's in there. No, in by your food, by your breakfast. By your balls, by your breakfast. Go check your breakfast. Oh, you're so lazy, dude. Alright, smoke break finished. Beautiful night out. Come on, Apollo. Let's go in there. You're going in there with me. You like, no, come on, come on, come on. We'll get your tennis ball. Let's get your tennis ball. Okay, it's over here. What'd you do with it, man? It's right over here. Where'd your ball go? Oh, there it is, right here. Oh, I see what's wrong. Hold on, everybody. I gotta get him a little something to snack on. There you go, bud. There you go. Here you eating. And let me get you a bottle of water. Spoiled dog. Spoiled dog. Good boy. Good boy. Pablito, Palo. White. That's your last name, brother. Alright. So, here we go. Let's get this second break going as I squeeze in here. Just tripod. Try not to cause an earthquake. Holy cow. Alright, I'm here. I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. Just like I said I was. Word up. Now, for this one, I better have myself some of this here hydrogenated waters. Look at the hydrogenation going on. Yeah. Yeah. Hydrogenation. It's good for you. All right. So, there he is. You know what? Chevy's kind of let us down. last couple times. Somebody that don't let me down. Always been a homie. We're going to throw up a double autograph card set of him to fire this up. And these are customs. This was a reprint of Fast Mail autographs from Babyface right up here. And Manny No Love down here. I actually have this piece on my wall. It's a big piece. I made it into a card. And then in December at PS10, Anthony signed it for me. So we got a real autograph, Fast Meals, the date, straight gold back, straight gold, yo. Heat that up. Then we have heating it up. Take that cover off. There we go. We have got the autograph in white from the same day with the Scarface theater title as the face. Slap hand, Detroit Tigers. Then on this here, we've got the right hand on one Army card. Babyface with a silver border and the Power Slap title belt. Right hand on one Army. This is a 101 card. My water's done. You heard the microwave go off. Yeah, like I said last night, it's kind of funny. You know, just the formats and platforms and everything. And numbers. Numbers are all stupid. You know. It's all based on numbers. So, when any of you out there ever watch this and you're like, oh, he's talking to himself. He's like, hey, yo, I got 12 followers. Back off. Back off. I got 12 of them. And almost all the time, one at least shows up. Sometimes 2, 3. Once we had a record of 7. So, Joe Rogan, watch your back. That's what I'm talking about. And also, backyard breaks. Watch your back. Because you're going to be somewhere where you need to watch your back. And showers and stuff. But anyways. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice and warmed up. Thank you, Anthony. The 2 auto card set of Anthony Babyface Blackburn. Champion of Power Slap. And I will keep saying it every time I talk about Anthony. I will always say this. Anthony is the most underrated athlete in the sport. I watch it. I watch all the shows. I watch how when he should be talked about, he's not being talked about. And when he shouldn't be being talked about, that's when he gets talked about. So, you know, you guys need to get your, like, format and your layout on what you say about him and how you support him needs to be even more so. Because I keep saying he is one of the faces of Power Slap, period. They've tried to format so many faces. Angela Reese is going to give us a Caitlin Clark. They've tried to they've tried to force and make so many stars and top rated athletes and faces of the company and this, that, the other. And the one that's actually is and has been needs more. I find it hard. Disagree with me. Go get somebody to come on here. Next time I do my podcast, which will probably be tomorrow, come on here and disagree with me. Somebody. Because I'll line you out. You'll learn your lesson. Or learn a lesson. Learn some things. Because everybody thinks they're great. And there's very few that are. And Anthony Blackburn, he's great. There. Said it again. I'll always say it. Okay, here we go. Our very first select 24 pack of WNBA basketball. On the Caitlin Clark chase. On the Caitlin Clark chase now. Let's go, 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 go. And that is not a Caitlin Clark to start. I got to reset here. Let's do this just a little bit. There we go. So we will keep these aside. I have an outlet for these cards that I won't be using or needing, or I'm on one pretty specific chase here, and that's one athlete. So those cards instantly have a home when it's not who I want it to be. What we got next here? Holy cow, Brittany. We got a Brittany Griner, but come on, Brittany. I thought it was LaMelo Ball. I was back here. I'm old. I'm 51. My eyes are going badly. I can't read, really. I can't do numbers. So, that ain't racist. That ain't nothing. It's like, she's a beast. A beast. I mean, she's starting to get no-nicked, even. Dang. That's that prison in her. That's that prison in her. Right? Beefed up after prison. She didn't like it that much in there. Fuck. Russian prison. Dang. Okay, we've got a red. Come on, let's actually every insert in this, let's have be a Caitlin. No, because this one's from Boston. Who's from Boston, girls? Who's from Boston? Who do we want? Larry Bird, I know. Aaliyah Boston. For the Fever. Wrong player. Teammate, though. Teammate. So we got a Brittany Griner base card. Let's face it. Brittany Griner is an amazing athlete. There's people that whine and complain about certain things, but no, Brittany Griner, she'll be up there with like Lisa Leslie and Cheryl Swoops when it comes down to it. And I can't ever remember her name, but I have her card. Diana, another one. You know, there really are some legendary WNBA players. Aaliyah Boston, though. All right. Come on, you can't tell me from a distance that did not look like LaMelo. You can't. I've seen him lately. That looks exactly the same. Hey, I see a 5 on views. That's like the second highest ever. Ever. That's like 47.2% of our actual follower numbers. Yeah. Yeah. So, algorithm that. Word. Uh-oh. Look. Something happened. It's that one. Look. Okay, here we go. Taminga. Is that Catchings? Taminga Catchings? Yes. Base card, Taminga Catchings. Next. Tina Charles. Base card. No RC on it. Tina Charles. And I'll just turn these sideways here. Down. Next, we'll have some to add. First insert here. Now, Diamond DeShields. Here's my question with this athlete. Is her father former Major League Baseball player Delino DeShields, who started off up in Montreal when Montreal and the Expos in Canada mattered and had a team? Yeah, Canada's is bad market for these teams. That's why Vlad has got to get out of Toronto. Got to. You got to get him down south here. Get him further south into the States and get him into a higher money market and let him have a Cecil Fielder type of let him have a Cecil Fielder type a couple years with a team that's in a running for the playoffs. It is her dad. Right on. Nailed it. That's kind of cool to me for that reason, period. Okay. So that one might sit off the side. Then we've got, there she is right there. I do believe that this, there's Bluffs Box Breaks who follows me. When I went to their storefront about a year and a half ago, holy cow, who was her mom? A year and a half ago, I didn't have any WNBA players in slabs, and I wanted one, and I think it wasn't it a 9 or 9.5. I believe rookie card, wasn't it? And it was a green something, so I bought that card from them, and they're in the chat right now. That means she's Oh, but it's not a rookie card though. The Shields. It's an insert, but not a rookie. I'll bet she's a heck of an athlete then. Those to his parents. Mom was an All-American. And Delina the Shields, I mean, his base stealing. Wow. He was really slender and slap hitter, and he was fast. So our Diana, I always say this wrong. Diana Taurasi card is that I'm gonna call it a hollow. Just call it the rainbow card. That seems fun. Rainbow card actually seems fun. I think that was a very good name. Wipe my nose with my rag here. Rainbow card, very good name. That's exactly what it looks like from all the different angles. There's that little earthquake. Did you feel that? UFOs. UFOs. All right. We've got 2 packs left here. Let's get... Ouch. Ow. Oh, whoa. Ow. That's the pack. That one hurt. Whew. My last drink of my grape drink. That hurt. See if I make the sink. Hey, this is the CardMan kitchen. Boom. Nothing but the bottom of the granite. Alright. So, here we go. How you doing, Apollo? Nope, you're going to sit over here with me. Because last night you were in my bed. Yeah. So you're going to stay right here with me through these. Not sneaking off and crawling into my bed. Apollo kind of thinks everything's his. When he doesn't get his way, he's a big baby. I mean, we're talking on a scale of biblical proportions, baby. There's a certain neighborhood in Scottsbluff that learned that. They learned my pain, what I have to deal with this dog. This whiny, crybaby dog. And I already see that it ain't a Kaylin Clark on the top, so I'm yippity-yippidin'. So we've got a Sidney Colson. Straight off the top. Now on the bottom there is another cracked ice red thing. But there is our Stephanie Colson. You two are going to get some cards. Hey, look at this. What were some of the names I was just mentioning? Hey, I mean, Vern Stradamus. I was talking about Diana Taurasi before. I was also talking about, along with Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, Lisa Leslie. I'm warning you, D. It's just how I roll. I don't know. I'm lucky. I'm good at calling cards. And we have a Haley Jones. Now, I don't know, but I'm going to guess because of the baseball and the way we've got generational players and families in Major League Baseball that I follow. I'm going to guess that a lot of these, at least a good percent of WNBA players do have, and you know what? The word they use on TV right here in this sentence is usually nonsense, but the word they use is pedigree, but that's not right. They shouldn't use that word. That's a word you use for flipping dogs. But if they have that genetic combination of, athletic professional fathers, athletic mothers that were like Olympians, and then the dad that always wanted a son, well, he gets a daughter, but yet they still end up being professional athletes. Like Mr. Shields. All right, here we go with our cracked ice. And we have got a Jordan. What the hell is that last name? No way. There's too much irony going on here. Come on, zoom. Can we zoom here? Alright, here, let's do this. There. You'll get it. Not a rookie. What's everywhere? D? Are the bats everywhere? Or what card? What cards everywhere? The Lisa Leslie's and the Diana Taurasi's or Taurasi's. Oh, them. Yes. Yes. Well, didn't have much choice. And like I've never really been at a loss for words. Even in silence, I'm not at a loss for words. I just usually keep them to myself, so people don't cry. Happy and kind. That's where we go. All right, last pack magic here. It's been a rough night, actually, of rip. A rough night rip on late night slap. Yeah. I don't know what words you can say, so I'll just say, hey, it's been poo-poo. Poo-poo. And I do think I want to earn enough money. So keep buying cards on that eBay page that I have. Over there, it's the CardMan Vern White eBay store. Keep buying so that way I can purchase some more slap hobby boxes. I'd like to get a couple more at least, just to see what we got. But we got to come in at a better price than $100. I mean, the values of these cards, I know what I'm posting them for, and I know what I'm taking for them. So let's be real with some of the values, and let's take the value of that hobby box a little bit down more to what the price of the cards are actually worth. I mean, yeah, there is a chance you can pull a card and it's going to cover the cost of your box. But that's with anything. That's with anything. And it seems a lot harder in this one to get the value that you feel like you really should, right? Because of their talent and their format, their personalities, who they are, what they've done in the sport. But nah, that ain't how it goes. Okay, let's roll. Last pack magic. Boom! On the Caitlin Clark Hunt. Now this gal's really good though. Brianna Stewart. If I'm not mistaken, she's a very good WNBA player. Now here's another thing I'm going to point out right now, since we're doing WNBA, and you can go look on like my Instagram story. Look at today's long stream 58 post constant, or what's it called, numerical in order posts I made. And since I'm doing this break right now, I want to let everybody know that you know, I've always, and I do support the female athletics, whether it be basketball, be, even if it's just one athlete, be power slap, be combat sports. I 100% support the female athlete as much as I do the male. And sometimes, you know, you might argue that I might favor them a little more. You know, there's a lot more grit, a lot more fight, a lot more just complexities to these female athletes. So yeah, I'm always a big advocate of female sports, especially have been in power slap. WNBA I continue to be any way I can. So here we go with Brianna Stewart base. You know, those pink ice, though, they're really pretty. That pink cracked ice, I mean, they can make some pretty cool, funky cards. Next card is Aerial Powers. Base card. So I'm guessing this last one's being cracked ice also. So our next last card is a... Alright, here's a question for you. We've got a Diamond Miller here. Okay? So, now, is this Reggie Miller's daughter? Or, I think at one point it was Cheryl Miller Smith, but I think it's just Cheryl Miller now. But which is it Reggie's daughter or Cheryl's daughter? Because did you know, here's a fun fact. Cheryl Smith, or sorry Smith, that was just another basic name. Cheryl Miller was asked to be drafted higher in the NBA, the National Basketball Association, than her brother Reggie. Fact. And then there's all this hubbub. And so, you know, no, she didn't join the NBA and she didn't get drafted higher than her brother. But yes, there were teams that were looking to draft Cheryl Miller and did not have Reggie Miller on their draft board at all. Isn't that crazy? I'm not saying Reggie is bad, because Reggie's amazing. I mean, look how long. I mean, it didn't take that long, but he was 3-point record holder, you know. And then Steph came along, pretty much, you can say. And then Steph came along. Okay, so let's look at our last card. We got up to that magic number 7. Look at us. High rolling. Higher than 50% of our followers. We've got views. Yes. We are just rolling and hustling. Holy schnauzer. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Last card. It's going to be that. Whoa. No, we got a blue. We've got a blue something. This is going to be a Chicago card with Angela Reese. I still hope for Caitlin. No, it's not Caitlin, because it is not a fever card, and it is upside down. So, and the top is a red. So now we have what appears to be a red, white, and a blue. And before I can tell you that I read upside down, the team is the Storm. So we've got a red, white, and blue of a Storm player. There's the red. Okay, now here we're coming in. The image. What do we got? Seattle Storm. Jewel Lloyd. That is a pretty card. It really is. Could use a little wiping off right there. You see that? Rub it my thumb. And the black. Yeah, a little wiping down. Yeah, that's a cool card. And we got it, a numbered card. There we go. I'm happy with numbered cards. That's a low numbered card too, out of the 399. And wait, hold on a second. Oh, nope, her number's 24, and we got number 16. So there we go. We got some pink cracked ice cards. We did not get our Caitlin Clark card. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. No, I'm not. That's cool, though. We did get a numbered card out of that 10. But here we go. Here's another retail tale of the tape. Okay. So we had the retail Goodwin champions. And we were able to get 2 cards somewhat that I top loaded. A few penny sleeved. And in the NBA, we got a couple penny sleeved here. And then 1 top loaded. Now, so you got Blaster and a 10 with 4 packs in it. And that's what you get. And that's actually how the market goes. That's what I was saying earlier, what I was saying about, I'm not happy yet, so we're going to open this Prism Wrestling. That's what I was saying earlier about like the prices of the hobby boxes. They need to start coming down. You know, that's just too much to ask for that many cards, and then the value that you end up getting out of them cards. It's tough. It's tough. In the beginning, it isn't, because the market's high in the beginning. Everything's high in the beginning, but everything slows down and everybody waits it out, and then, you know, you're overpaying for boxes because people are underpaying for cards. This is what it is. So, you know, everybody's a family. It's a small unit. Power slap, you know, lower than prices than boxes. Just telling you facts. Here we go with some WWE. Eek Shirai. Dave Mastiff. His cousin Bull. Hey, there we go. There's a classic. Randy Orton. He cheated. He's using the Stone Cold Stunner. No, that's not the Stunner, because he's laying out on his back, dropping to his knees. But Randy Orton card. Yep. And then good old Morning Joe Coffee. Flying through the air, not a care with his hair. Only wearing underwear. Hey, how you doing? We got Carmella. Hello, Carmella. Holy Carmella. Carmella White. Carmella White. Doesn't sound too bad. Like caramel and white chocolate. Caramel white. Carmella White. Okay, next card is a stand-up card. Hey, this one's straight up simple. This is straight out of Breaking Bad. It's just straight Walter. Good old Walter. Don't think I'd be happy if I was Walter and that was my card. No offense, Walter. Good one to cut. Alright. Then we've got... Hey, there we go. Little Trish Stratus. I do believe... wasn't she the one that was really close to Vince McMahon and has come out and said a lot of stuff lately on that deal? Because here's what's weird too about this card. Did you see anything weird about this card? Anybody that's still watching? Hey, we got to 8. Anybody still watching? I want you to notice. Look at this card here. It's weird to me because the hand. Why would that be highlighted at all? Why would that? That's weird. You know, the rope. They should have just let it be normal. That's weird to me though. But Trish Stratus, I think she was in the news lately for some stuff from when she was in the WWE. Okay, next card is a Drew McIntyre. That is a big lumberjack there. Now, here's a question for you. I've been asking these questions tonight. Is this Reba McEntire's son? I don't know. Think about it. Reba McEntire. Okay, so I always thought it was funny when the country we didn't speak of was like Iraq and Afghanistan. Hey, I like this Knicks card. I like this Knicks card. Kevin Nash, part of the NWO. Kevin Nash. Dude was huge. Great athlete. One of the wrestlers I like to watch as I was growing up and watching wrestling. So that goes over there. We got a, yeah, it's okay. I'll keep that. Just because it reminds me of my childhood. And we've got, oh yeah, this pile right here. Okay. Here we go. Next card. We've got a refractor. It's not a base. Might be the silver rookie card. It's a rookie card there. Carmelo Hayes. Coming up with a big leg drop there on somebody. So dangerous. I'll put him over here with the ones I'll save. Make sure I penny sleeve him. Okay. Next card is a red, white, and blue Emilia rookie card. McKenzie. Emilia McKenzie, red, white, and blue rookie card. Woo to the who. Woo to the who. That is a very shiny, pretty card. No worries. So I'll go on a penny sleeves. Oh, we got another red, white, and blue coming up. I just glanced down. Wild boar. What the horn? I had to change that real quick. I think I might have gotten in trouble for that on YouTube. Wild boar. Never heard of him. So can't say as I like it. But I do like the red, white, and blue borders. Wait a second. This one you'd have to cut different, but you could still use. You can still cut. So yes, I will put it over here. No cuts. Go there. Okay. Next, we got 3 cards left here. 3 cards left. Next is Apollo Crews. Dude, I've been seeing in not this insert, not this one yet, but I've been seeing a lot of Apollo Crews cards. They must be either he's really horrible or he's young and they're really trying to push him. Nice card though. Nice card. Except for where they cut them. Alright, our next card. Next to the last card is going to be Prismatic Entrance Riddle. I don't know. Can't really say as I'm all that impressed. And we got 1 card left, so let's do this. Because that's just a normal prismatic. That it ain't nothing special, just a prismatic. So let's see what our last card is. Last card of the night. It's got some color to it. Those bubbles? Please, oh please. Please be a Stone Cold. Please be Stone Cold. But there's a lot of bald people. A lot of bald people. Please be Stone Cold. No. Oh, Goldberg. Yes. 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 Goldberg on the next level. Yes, I love it. This is a top loading worthy card to me. Yes. That at least, to me, that's at least a good way to end the evening, is with a Goldberg pull. I loved Goldberg. Him, Stone Cold, Undertaker, Mankind, Brother Love, Jack, or Cactus Jack. Yeah, I realize they're all the same guy. Yeah, I'm happy with that though. Out of that fat pack, I'm happy with that $2.98 card. Yeah, I go high because I don't care if I get rid of it or not. How you like me now? Have a good night, everybody. Peace. Be well. Be kind.